My name is Andrew Nevins, and I'm a professor of language sciences at University College London. I'm here as part of this program on the empirical foundations of linguistics, and I'm in fact very honored to be here in this very building, the Institut de Phonétique, which is a historic building in which many luminaries have studied, have worked, and in fact many people don't even notice, but downstairs there's a small plaque, a metal plaque that says Musée de la langue et geste, language and gesture. And for that reason, I've decided that 2 of my lectures are on spoken languages and 2 of them are on signed languages. And the overall theme, in fact, all 4 of these are based on South American languages mostly based in Brazil, and the contribution of these new empirical studies of the phonologies, the sound systems, even we can apply that concept to sign languages, to the development of new models of human language. These 4 weeks in Paris for me have been remarkable. I should mention that this is in the context of having come out of the pandemic, and I haven't given an actual lecture on my feet, speaking to an audience, seeing their reactions, moving towards them, having the informal talks at cafes and croissants and walking around afterwards. I haven't had that kind of informal lateral interaction, spontaneous interaction in about 18 months. So this is a great pleasure for me. You cannot realize the emotions I had the first day that I actually was back to giving a lecture again, to that theatricality, to that interaction, to that quest for learning and exchange and dialogue directly with people. So it's really been wonderful. You know, we had to postpone this series, I think 2 times, and it was absolutely worth it. It's been a wonderful experience meeting the people, not only here in the laboratory, but all of the linguists and language scientists in many centers in Paris. Of course, it goes without saying that Paris is a leading light in academia, but specifically for languages, it's been wonderful. And I should add that, the study of sign language has such historic roots here in Paris. And so for me, that's especially moving. After this invigorating experience, I hope to return back to my research with renewed energy, particularly after these challenges that I've had, these intellectual challenges, and with broader goals forward, for example, to include more deaf researchers on my research team, more inclusion of minoritized languages as really crucial for the future of a healthy linguistic theory and the language sciences. In addition, I'd like to look, for example, at the morphology of signed languages, so at the combination not only of individual words but more complex words. And I hope that upon my return I can continue many of the friendships and partnerships I've begun here in France to improve my spoken and written French, to perhaps give my lectures next time within French. And I thank you again for this wonderful opportunity you have spent here.